Wow. What's up, Joseph? All right, I'm one step closer. I have your hat and your shirt together, and they they're sitting on top of my dresser. I'm one step closer, brother. Yeah, that's the ghetto lock. You can take the guy out of the ghetto, but you can't
Take the ghetto out of the guy.
Yeah, I'm serious.
Oh, I hear you, bro. Nothing wrong with that. I'm not mad at it. Keep
Yo!
you on your toes.
Rain all week for you. It actually sprinkled a little bit last night here. I got a project we got to go wrap up. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that's the one right there.
Oh, I sound like a fucking straight up symphony of noises in the morning sometimes.
Oh, yeah, especially me too with all the moans and groans.
Yeah, dude, every time. I swear to God, every time we go to an Airbnb, fucking beds suck.
Yeah.
Oh my God, dude. The last one we went to in Georgia, I was half tempted to just sleep on the fucking couch.
Damn.
It was that bad. The couch wasn't that bad. It was like, man.
Yeah, we stayed in the Kensington Hotel that one time, and that was
What's up?
probably one of the nicer beds I've slept in my life. Man.
Kensington?
Yeah, super bougie little. We got a suite too. We got the presidential suite for like $189 a night.
It's not bad.
And then the next weekend was Hash Bash.
Who you call an old man?
So of course the
William?
next weekend it was like $305 a night because of
Because of the hash bash. Who the fuck you calling old? You old fucker. Who you calling old? Can you do this?
Yeah. I'm limber.
I'm limber. Oh. I did some stuff. I did stuff. Oh, I got you by 4 years. Oh, fuck. You're still over 40, so you're old. If you're over 40, you're still fucking old, William. If that's what people tell me, that's what I can tell you. You know? I did stuff yesterday.
Lots of stuff.
Like lots of stuff.
Dangerous stuff.
Dangerous stuff. So I was told.
Oh, you knew it going into it. Don't be fucking modest.
Rad Dad said he seen me do something that he don't think he'd ever see another climber do,
Yeah.
except for one other guy, maybe.
One other guy, and I've worked with maybe 6, 7.
So,
well, now more like 7, 8. So.
I did something.
No, yeah, that was one of those moments where you
didn't want to film it.
Well, just the liability at hand potentially for that, and well, not only that, but dude, like the risk involved, not just in climbing the tree, but also climbing back up that fucking tree that you had to go up and make that last cut on,
Mm-hmm.
That right there, dude, that's one of those moments where you have to be fearless. It really is. You can't go into that with all the skepticism in the world is already there.
Right.
You don't need to go into it with it on you,
Right.
Being educated and shit like that. You know the risk. The second you go to climb back up that spar and make that cut, and I figured that was why you were so quiet doing it, because you were more or less convincing yourself like this is the only way it's gonna get done. This is what needs to be done.
That's what we're gonna do.
Yeah. I wouldn't say arrestable offense. That's why I didn't take a video, because I wasn't gonna put my man in position.
No, it wasn't an arrestable offense.
No.
I don't think so. I was tied in.
No other choice, really.
No.
It was one of those inevitables where it was like, okay, this is what we have to do. We either do this or we stand here and watch this tree.
Why do you think? Yeah, we didn't film. We don't film that shit around here. No evidence, William.
Hell, it'd be bad enough to be a witness on something like that. Go around.
Right. Just get it done. Exactly. Ron, brew, drink, brew. What up?
See?
Yeah, I don't film myself much because, well, I'm working.
Yeah, it's hard to work one hand.
Yeah. Trust me, I make cool content when I'm not filming though.
Millions of views.
Millions of views, Rad Dad says.
Let's think it.
I'm sure if I actually put together a video.
Well, your one short, dude, has like 3 million views, doesn't it? Yeah, dude, that's fucking crazy. Seriously, I think the biggest one I have is like 13.5K.
It takes a long time, dude. And not only that, it's the only fucking one.
Yeah. Yeah, it's all about how you tricked the algorithm in that moment.
He says, I got 2,000 views on an egg yesterday. Okay, well, check this out. I told my buddy Rich how random YouTube was. And we were camping and we were making toast over the fire. I was like, watch this, dude. I bet you I get 1,000 views of me of a piece of bread.
Yeah.
Right? So we had a grill, the fire underneath, and we were making toast. So I'm like, around the grill, showing the toast. Yeah. 12,000 views.
Dude, that's crazy. The most likes I got on the video was like 109. Which to me was like fucking 809 people, dude. That's fucking sweet.
Yeah, because when you don't even have an audience at all.
Yeah.
Well,
for me, that's like almost half my subscribers, bro.
He's like, damn, there's half of them here.
50% tuning in. A lot of that shit's like time of day, hashtags, stuff like that.
Yeah, like I said, it's just there's no rhyme or reason to it.
Yeah,
the most popular short I had before this anyway was me cutting a pine. So it's a pine tree laying there, right? I made 3 cuts. Ethan was filming. I made 3 cuts just to make the log smaller. And all 3 of them were turned into a short, right? One of them, almost 300,000 views. And then the other 2 didn't do shit.
Yeah.
But they're literally the same log, just...
different part of the video.
That's it. Doing the exact same thing. All I do is cut through it.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah, I got one in me doing a crane pick in the bucket.
What's up, Ali?
That got me like, I think 14,000 views.
Yeah.
And that was like, holy shit, I can't believe I got in front of that many people.
Yeah, it's kind of a trip, like when,
yeah.
When you don't even have an audience.
Well, especially in the case of like being live, you got people from all fucking over tapping in, dude. That's...
Hell yeah, where are you from, Ali? Ali, where are you from?
Ali Oxenfree. Yeah, I'm definitely not in it for the subscribers. It would be sweet to get like a point of monetization and be able to build a whole brand off of YouTube, But that's, I don't know. It's extremely far-fetched if you don't have the group around you that can enable that though, like with like the editing videos and blah blah blah, to be like full-fledged content creator.
Oh, I am a content creator.
Oh, I mean, I know.
Did you see me creating content yesterday?
Yeah.
I just didn't make it. I didn't film it.
You guys ever worked for someone famous?
Yeah.
Yeah. My dad painted MC Hammer's house back in the day. Where I lived in California in Fremont, he was 10 minutes away from my house, bro. The Hammer Manor.
The Hammer Manor?
Yeah. Dude, my mom met John Madden at a restaurant.
All the kids think you're cool for it, but when you told them I had 2 million views, they're just like, oh,
Rookie.
at least they're, you know, they're supposed to think it's cool. You're their dad.
Yeah. I won't lie, but dude, my son thinks it's badass I'm up here working with you.
I would think it's lame for another guy, somebody else. If somebody else had 2 million views or whatever, I'd be like, so.
Yeah.
But if my dad fucking had 2 million views, I'd be like,
I'd be going around, dude, my dad got 2
yeah, my dad's famous, man. Shit, my dad's a YouTube superstar.
Yeah.
Shit.
Yeah.
Superstar.
Yeah. Yeah, we don't hug trees, we go thug on trees.
Yeah, we thug trees. That's fucking funny. I almost can't even hardly say that straight. You got one retired football player I work for.
Yeah, I was telling GP the other day I worked for Rob Van Dam, the wrestler from like WWE. He's from Battle Creek, where I live, and I worked for his grandparents and shit. I always thought that was so cool.
If your dad had a view for every beer, he'd have 2 million views.
That's it, dude. My dad.
Is that it?
My dad would be bucking Billy Ray of the fucking
Shit.
beer tube.
Bucking Billy Ray. He'd be Mr. Beast, bro.
Yeah, he would, bro. He'd be fucking trying at least.
You know, I didn't even fucking know who Mr. Beast was until last year.
No kidding.
No clue. My boys are like fucking, oh, Mr. Beast, blah, 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 blah.
Yeah.
And I'm like,
Oh, dude, my oldest daughter, we see like the Mr. Beast chocolates in the store. Dad, I want the Mr. Beast bar. Can I get a Mr. Beast bar? Please, Dad. I'm like, Hershey's is just as good, honey.
beer tube. Yeah. You want to come finish that job for me, 616 today? You said anytime I need somebody to strap on some boots. I got a monkey beaver harness for you, and this guy's pretty good at throwing a rope into a tree, so.
I'm pretty fucking good at that. I can tie some knots too.
This is how much? You got to climb the tree, bro.
Yeah, it's all about.
Well, you don't have to climb it. I don't care. You just got to
you
get
gotta
it safe.
convince them to pay you by setting the lifeline first.
You got to just freaking. You got to put the tree down on the ground safely. I don't care how you do it.
Yeah, we can talk numbers later.
Oh, no hard hat? Yeah. I get it. I want it either, you know. No hard hat.
Fucking new guys.
Can't do it. I was kind of far out on a limb yesterday when you came out there. I was like, wow.
Little limb walking.
Little fat boy can walk. It's so much easier when you have a fucking high tie-in like that.
Oh yeah, I bet.
My tie-in wasn't even almost.
See, I've seen guys go up where you like set your lifeline and then come back down. I've seen guys just blow the top out into the canopy and then just work the tree down from there. You know,
That's stupid.
I hate it. That's that I told you that I worked for that guy with the right.
So he would have went up there and topped it?
He would have went up there, set his lifeline, blew the top out just above that, and then stripped the whole. He would have left his lifeline there and then came down and took down the canopy as he came down.
Yeah, no.
That never made sense to me.
That's stupid.
Because it's going to get caught up in the canopy.
Right.
The ground guys going to be standing around waiting for shit to hit the ground, and then they're going to be pissed off when it does because it's all braided together.
Great job. I know. I put them through the fucking chipper right there. They came out planed and everything, bro. It's fucking amazing. Look at that shit. Thank you. It's like, that's an amazing ass chipper. Everybody needs to get themselves some more Mobark chippers.
Yeah.
Because they'll turn into oak cabinets. It's fucking amazing shit, Haskins. What up, fool? Good morning. I hope you go fucking murder some trees today. Do it with no regard, too.
Yeah.
Like, give no fucks, Haskins.
Go full thug on that.
Yeah,
shit.
just go up and fucking talk shit to it before you cut it down.
Yeah, that tree ain't shit.
Raiders for the win. Now I'm gonna make Jordan. I'm gonna be like, well, it's your last day.
Better roll that jar up.
Better do something fucking useful.
Yeah. Can't just cut trees. You got to burn them.
I was actually surprised to see he was here yesterday.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude. A lot of the times I'm sitting here doing with exactly this.
Yeah.
Yeah, because what the fuck?
Dude, I'd be sitting on a cooler at that dude's house, that WT guy. I'd be sitting on a cooler at his house, like chopping it up with you guys in the chat, waiting for him to wake up.
And it's literally the exact.
And I would get dropped off about right now, and I'd wait till about 8:15.
Well, what time did he tell everybody to be there?
8. But he wouldn't pop out of his house till 8:15. And then when we get there, he's like, all right, we need this, and that. I'm taking my boy to school. I'll meet you guys. You know?
I get it.
Yeah.
Well, it's still.
But it was always like he would come
thing.
out with still crusties in his eye, and I'm used to. I mean, everybody's different. Don't get me wrong.
Sure.
So I try not to compare what I've dealt with to what people do. You know what I'm saying? But I'm used to fucking for 10 years, dude. I worked for that guy. It was show up fucking 6 o'clock. We're leaving at either 6:30, 6:45, and I'm showing up. He's dressed. He's in there filing saws. Either got one burned, one in his lip, or one to roll.
What up? Hey, Yush. Hello, this thing is on. I have to, for years, have been accommodating my schedule based on the help.
Yeah. Well, yeah.
So it's like.
Yeah, the guy I worked for 10 years, man. He ran a really tight ship.
Did he start paying? Dude, start paying you at 8 when you got there?
Yeah,
he told you to be there.
Well, I had to clock in. He had a payroll system.
Okay.
Through a place called Gusto.
Okay.
And so you'd have to go in and punch the clock, and then it would like start your time. And
Okay.
all
Fair
that
enough.
shit. So.
So it'd be like you showing up here at 8 o'clock. I'm like, hey, show up at 8 o'clock.
Yeah.
And then you just sit in my garage until I came out.
Until you came out, yeah.
But you're getting paid?
I'd be on the clock, yeah. It's hard to bitch about that, but at the same time, it's like, dude.
No, I get it. It's like I'm here to do something.
Yeah. Well,
I
look at it as like, dude, if I show up at fucking 7:45 for a shift at McDonald's, I'm gonna start working at 8 o'clock. The ball's rolling, kind of thing. And that was also most other places.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
If I gave you an hour, then I need you to work from 8 to 4.
Well, plus then it also comes into where like working for that guy Joe, for instance. I worked for 10 years. It would be if we were to show up on like a rain day, say we sit there, we smoke a couple of joints and we wait till about 8, 9:30, 10 o'clock for the rain to clear. Then we go out. He'd be like, we go out for 3 hours, 4 hours. He'd try to hit us with a half day, which by all means, we weren't able to get a full day in, blah blah blah. But then you got guys that would leave in that time frame with automatically, like, say we got a 5-man crew, 2 guys leave. That puts us at 3. So automatically he's short. He has to try to find another job to fit in to accommodate because us other 3 guys want a fucking full day. So he always kind of wiggled. There's always like a little bit of wiggle room and shit. And predominantly, I was the guy that stuck around. Rain days, I'd be show up in my rain jacket. All other guys would get pissed. Like, bro, I don't want to work in this shit. It's like, I got an outside job to work outside, bro. We got to get this shit while we can. And I'll be damned if he doesn't want to go to cut trees, but he's got firewood or some tractor shit he wants done. So I'm going to stick around and fucking hope that's the case,
Sure.
Or he needs some parts ran in Napa or over
Something.
here. Yeah.
Make myself useful somehow.
Yeah. Not only at work, but at home, too.
Yeah, I mean, you're damn right it does. This motherfucker, for an interview, William, check this out. I got him up here for a working interview, and the very first fucking thing he did was break a fence. Very first fucking tree he cut down.
That's what happens when you follow direct orders, guys.
Don't blame that shit on me.
I'm not blaming. I made the cut, but
it was a test.
It was a test.
Yeah, no, it's a dude. If you would have even farted on that board, it's a fence. It's got 4x4s in the ground and 1x6s across them that look like they've been there for 30 years, maybe 20. Honestly, it looked like if you walked up near that fence and even farted, it was going to break. in complete honesty.
Where one of us could have tripped and rolled down that hill.
Dude, I
and
mean,
broke
I
the
don't,
fucking
I
fence.
mean, trust me, I don't like breaking people's shit, but
Yeah.
part of the time I'm like,
Yeah,
I mean, you want me to fix that?
yeah.
I'm like, I'll fucking put a new board there, but it's going to be the best part about this entire
I'm gonna
fence.
change the whole integrity. of
Yeah,
this
like
thing.
it's this my brand new board's going to make your fence look like shit.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah, my thing with that too, it wasn't one of those vinyl fences or chain link. To where
it would have been fine.
Yeah.
That would have been chain link fence. It would have went ting,
Yeah.
and I'd been like, oh shit, you bend it,
Yeah.
and it would have been fine.
Yeah, it would have just laid on top of the top rail, yeah.
It would have been, wouldn't have even heard it. Yeah, when you can't walk up to, dude, I had a lady in a, I'll show you. Hang on, I'm gonna green screen you though. I'm
Oh,
gonna green
Ayush.
screen you.
I think we're familiar, brother.
I think you know who this guy. It's this guy.
Goofy looking.
Oh wait, no, not that guy. No, that's the wrong guy.
Put Bam up there. It's this guy.
That's the
That guy.
wrong guy. We'll put the double long on. All right, here we go. Let's see.
What's up, folks?
All right, wait, you're gonna have to do that again.
What's
No.
up, folks?
Now you're on camera. See, it's the Rad Dad Moody show.
Yep.
All right, now I'm behind the scenes. This GP, you're all right. Fuck it. All right, I'm gonna make this really awkward.
Do it.
The camera's on you.
That's fine.
It's the Rad Dad Moody show.
It's the Rad Dad Moody Show. What's going on, people? Feel free to talk shit.
Dude,
call me names.
Dude, check out the. It's the. Hang on, I'm gonna.
Bam.
Okay, all right. So that is a double long trailer, bro. That is a double long, and I love it. Yeah, Ayush, he is. But there he is. He's
Yeah.
back on camera.
Yeah, I'm up here. It's a little different being on camera when you can't see yourself too.
Yes.
You know.
I 100% agree. Here, watch this. I'll fix it. But yeah, I get that.
What's up, people?
There. That's probably a lot
Lovely
better.
day.
I didn't think about it like
Lovely day. Don't worry, I do have the GP shirt. I got it dirty yesterday. And he said I need to work 45 days to get another one, and then after a year I get a hat. After 2 years I start getting paid. So it's a pretty sweet deal.
After 2 years. It's a 2-year intern,
Yeah,
man.
it's an internship.
We're raising serious people
Yeah,
around here.
unpaid apprenticeship.
Yeah.
Since if I want it, I really got to show
It
it.
really
So,
shows your dedication.
Yep. He said, "The handsome Rad Dad." You stop it. You stop that. You better meet me in GP's garage if you're gonna be
Dude,
talking like that.
Hey, Yush. You lied to me, bro.
Yeah, after 90 days, I get a hard hat. Yeah. Thank you, 616, by the way, for protecting my noggin.
Hooking that up.
Yeah, for hooking that up, brother. Because I have 2 hard hats. I was trying to contact the people that had them at the time, and they would not contact me back.
They're like, fuck that. I ain't giving this dude hard
Yeah.
hat back.
Well, the one was just a $15 Menards full brim, kind of like the one I'm using now. But the other one was like $170 fucking cast super plasma. I didn't buy it, but I put $100 towards it because the guy was like, "Well, you put stickers on it. It might as well be yours." I'm like, "Well, I don't want to take it from you. You just told me if I wanted to put stickers on it." He's like, $100, bro. You can have it. So I gave him $100.
Oh, I made them guys put in money
Yeah,
on their
yeah.
protos.
Oh,
but
rightfully so.
the whole fucking. I did that for a reason, though.
Oh yeah.
Well,
those
I figure
are-
if you got something invested in it, then fucking you'll care about it a little
Yeah.
more, right?
Oh hell yeah.
It's a $350 fucking hard hat, dude.
Yeah, I won't lie. The one I got now, that green one, dude, that one's bougie as fuck for what I'm used to.
No, I
you
know.
I mean, the protos are too. Don't get me wrong, because those are top of the line. But as far as like full brim, just random hard hat.
That's the nicest full brim helmet I've ever seen.
Yeah, it's
Ever.
cozy as fuck too. Super lightweight, breathable.
God damn it. He's this guy stealing the show. Stealing the show. No, not anymore. He's stealing my show. He can't have all my clout.
Yeah, I'm not GP, guys.
That's some fucked up shit right there.
I'm just a fucking bad dad. A rad dad.
Oh, there it is. Thank you. Hey, I took you a picture the other day. I'm in risk of. All right, yeah, it's gonna go quick. I will show it to you just for a second. It's gonna go quick, Ayush. Do it. Work. Oh, it's not working. Oh, are you lucky? Or maybe I'm lucky.
Can't go wrong with the double O.
Oh, shit. Oh, wait, what? There. Did you see it?
There's a little clip. Oh shit, damn.
Damn! I fucking told you I was going to do that. I made sure I sent it to Endless Mountain Outdoors. He needed something for the spank bank.
Yeah.
Ain't that right, sweetheart? You guys are gonna be like, man, fucking this motherfucker took it weird too.
Yeah.
It's like really making it weird, man.
Now you know.
Yeah, see, there he is, right there. Yeah, they're right just on cue.
Something just came up. I gotta go. That's funny as shit.
Oh.
Ears must have been ringing.
Your ears must have been ringing. I don't know.
You missed it, man.
You might have to rewind a little bit.
Like 20 seconds.
20 seconds.
Now what did I miss?
Oh, shit. Here you go. It's not working, man. Fuck! I don't know why it's just going to the double long.
That's where you got me at.
Yeah, that's where I picked him up. Oh, dude. You got to see this picture just because it's funnier now. So I had Jordan, he was taking my picture at fucking, we were at Gettysburg.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so I'm going to turn the camera just so you can see, but so I'm like, he's like, yeah, take my picture, I'm like, all right, hey, take my picture.
Yeah.
Yeah, so this is what followed. Mm-hmm. Okay. You said
Yeah.
I couldn't help it, dude.
No, you got it.
Yeah, I couldn't help
Those are the
it.
ones you said to the old lady.
Yeah, I couldn't help it, man.
No, that's not my place, man. I live in somewhere.
Oh,
My place.
there
is
you go, Endless.
That's the GP that's thinking about you.
Oh, fuck.
No, I live in the ghetto. So it's not that bad. I hope I didn't look like.
Oh my God,
I
dude.
hope I didn't look like a double long kind of guy.
Oh,
I mean, I don't even know. I live in a
I'm
double
fucking
long.
dying. I'm dying.
It is luxury. That's
That is shake your head. Oh, you love it. Oh fuck! What the fuck are you up to today, bro?
That's funny as shit.
I'm gonna go fucking continue to haze the new guy.
Please do. Yeah, point a fence out for me.
You fucker. That one would be good.
Yeah.
Like, hey man, fucking ruin this.
Yeah. Fuck that fence. We need to gain access back here anyway.
Right, we needed a good reason to get the fucking goddamn Bobby in the backyard.
Yeah, when I said we had to take the fence out, I didn't mean take the fucking fence out.
Well, I mean, dude, taking screws out and shit
Oh yeah.
is so overrated.
Oh, I've done it. I've done a fucking shit ton of it.
Real men just fucking smash a tree through it, and
Yeah.
they're like, "Fuck this! I'm taking this apart. I'm driving through this bitch."
Yeah, you drop the fence on it and ask the homeowner why they put that fence there.
Yeah, no shit. I'm like, didn't I tell you that I didn't want any objects in my way?
Yeah. Yeah. Why'd you smash my fence?
Why the
Well,
fuck didn't you remove
to be
this
fair,
before
man.
I got here?
yeah, to be fair, man, we're not dropping pillows.
Yeah. Stuff and things.
Things and stuff. Just a dude doing dude stuff.
Yeah. Apparently, I better let that other dog out. Gee, that's another thing. I wonder when they'll be here today.
Yeah. Yeah, I remember you said they showed up fairly early yesterday.
Oh yeah, like fucking an hour. Yeah, normally, bro, the fucking kids are like, he's not even dropped like 7:45. He's like, yeah, all right, yeah, you know, fucking, I'll be on the way.
Yeah.
Huh, Jordan? You listening? You listening to me? But normally he's dropping off the kids.
Yeah.
Maybe that's what he's doing today. Because I don't blame him. Like I said, it's either wake the kids up at like, dude, fucking kids got to be on the bus by like 6:15
Yeah.
in the morning. It's like, for fuck's sakes, man, they're kids.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know, it's fucking, they're not in junior high or anything.
Yeah.
You know, and fucking elementary kids and fucking waking up at 5:30 in the morning or whatever to get on the goddamn bus at 6:15 for him to leave and basically drive right past where the kids are.
Yeah.
They're going to be sitting, they'll either be on the bus driving around, you know what I'm saying? And then he's got to come into town. He's got to go past the fucking school.
Yeah.
So it don't make fucking sense unless he was to get up and leave at that time too.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? My chat just completely locked the fuck up.
My head.
Yeah, shaking my head.
I still see 6 people.
I lost everybody. Everybody's with talking about that gay shit.
Yeah.
Whatever.
Gay shit.
I'm fucking happy. And if you guys don't like it, then fuck off.
Yeah. Love is love.
Oh my god. What up?
Just prospecting.
Are you prospecting?
Nothing wrong with that.
Me too. I don't know what for though. Google Maps and a notebook.
Oh, writing stuff down on 616.
Right. I see what you mean by prospecting now. I understand now. You do, in fact, know how to.
That's a skill, bro.
That is a skill. I'm good for about.
You look like you know how to write, brother, to be fair. You do.
I'm good for about 7 signatures. And then I'm like, ow.
Yeah. I can write my signature. My handwriting's kind of trash.
Like, I'm good for,
yeah.
you know, I can sign the shit out of some stuff. But don't ask me to write you a paragraph. It'll start off all neat. 3 words in, it's like, what the fuck? Did your kid write this?
Yeah. Yeah, I used to have really good penmanship, but it's gotten the less I've done it.
I have an excuse. A better excuse than most fucking people, so. What the fuck are you guys doing today? Other than watching this son of a bitch. Hmm?
I know I need to go get my burger.
Yeah. Yeah, this makes for a...
I'm happy I found my fucking wallet though, dude.
You and me both. What up? What up? What up? Poppy. Got a couple of jobs to go look at. Right on. I got projects to look at tomorrow. I think tomorrow. And I got another guy to get back a hold of for another one. And I got projects lined up. I got projects. I got stuff to do. Pretty sure I got stuff to do. And then tomorrow I got to look at more stuff to do. And, yeah. I'm going to do stuff.
Living in the projects, yeah.
In the project shed. You used to eat crayons too? That's alright.
Yeah, the yellow ones weren't bad.
I mean, they're okay.
I like the markers.
You got to use your imagination a little bit, William.
Sharpie markers are more potent. You don't have to eat them.
Yeah, that's true. The Sharpie markers. Do you know that your sense of taste is controlled by your smell? So, did you know that? So, technically, the grape markers taste like grape when you draw on your tongue with them.
I can see that.
They do taste like grape. Ask me how I know.
You see they got like aromatic like Play-Doh and shit now that has smells to it, and
Kids are gonna eat it.
yeah. Oh, my 2-year-old does.
That's what I'm saying. I mean, come on, dude. Like,
Yeah.
think about that
Yeah.
for a second. But if we put not edible on the outside,
Yeah.
oh yeah, this fucking 2-year-old will
We're
have
good.
no clue.
They were doing not edible on the side of fucking Elmer's glue, and we were still drinking that shit.
I know. But the thing is so this trailer right here is one of the smaller ones from back in the day, and this one over here is a newer one. So that one's probably like I'm saying this is a 100-footer. It's a 100-foot back and forth. What up, squirrel?
Squirrel.
I'm saying that's 100 or 102 foot long. What I really like 616 is these porches are pretty dope, dude. I'm serious, 100 foot.
Yeah.
Yeah, not shitting you. That's 100 feet. Every bit of.
It's not real wide, but it's long.
Yeah, it's not real wide, but it's long. I mean, hey.
That's the Hillbilly Mansion right there.
Yeah, whatever fucking works, man. Dude, I risked being shot by this person.
Well, you know they come out with fucking.
Dude, I pulled in their driveway and then drew that, but like, you're a 4th generation trailer salesman? Hell yeah. Looks like 100-footer to you. All right, Timberman. I thought so. That is in fact, double long. Like I said, I really dig the frickin' porches. You know? Good looking out, Timberman. Yeah.
Realistically, every 25 foot should be a bathroom.
That's true.
You know?
They should have.
You got
Yeah,
like 4 laundry rooms.
that-
8.
I mean, you'd have. Yeah, how many? Damn.
Yeah, I agree. 616. The timing for that was.
Yeah. Timing is impeccable. Omelet kick, huh? Hell yeah.
I won't lie, you guys got to check out that GPB&B.
GPB&B.
Yeah.
It's only $199.99 a night.
Yeah, and it's a 6-hour night, so every 6 hours you got to deposit.
Yeah, you got yeah. It's like a parking meter. It runs out.
Yeah.
When you don't, when at 3 in the morning, I come out and flip your fucking ass out of the bed.
Yeah.
Get the fuck out!
Yeah, the labor only covers the cost of food. 25 push-ups for a cup of coffee.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Right, 3 in the morning, you get yelled at by GP. And
where's my fucking money? Give me my money, bitch! Yeah. Here, take my card.
Yeah. That sounds like a hell of a nice place, don't it?
It is.
It'll be nice and tranquil and shit, and if you prepay your time, you don't get woke up in the middle of the night.
Memory foam. That's all I gotta say.
Yeah.
You know?
Memory foam. It has a memory.
Slide a card reader under the door. Yeah.
Room service?
Yeah. Housekeeping.
Housekeeping?
Yeah, you said I could pitch a tent for free, or you could lodge me for $199.99.
Pitch a tent for free. Well, you probably did pitch a tent, but you know that's free on your own accord. I had nothing to do with that.
Yeah, no. No, that was inevitable.
Yeah, kind of like the comment I said yesterday, and you're like, "Yeah, man, don't do that." You know, I'm not even gonna. I don't even want to say what I said because then there's other people have ammo.
Mm-hmm.
I gotta get the fuck up and do something, and pretty quick. If those motherfuckers, I guess they're gonna stop signer if we can handle it. Stop signer, Eberg or something, and then he's gonna pull up. The funny thing is yesterday, right before he got off the live, he's like, "All right, man, we'll see you. I'll see you tomorrow at 9." And then he's like, "Just kidding." And then
Here we are.
What's up,
Squirrel, I
Jordan?
do not. I was.
Told that guy to suck a dick.
Yeah.
No, I don't know what he's
Pretty much. No, I refused the drug test, more or less. And the only reason why I refused it is because I was sent to a more or less a recovery place where people are sent on probation and parole, and you try to have someone watch me piss in the cup. I felt convicted. I literally just got the job 2 weeks prior. If you had any suspicion of me being, and I understand how this trade is. Like I told him, you're more likely to come across somebody that's on some shit in this line of work than you're not. And I get that, I respect it, but if that was the case, you should have drug tested me before you gave me the job. You should have let me know that you were gonna that was your MO, kind of thing. And I didn't feel comfortable. Like you walk into the bathroom, but a dude standing there holding the cup, he's like, "Come on, buddy, close the door behind you." You're like, "What?" I get it. You got to be friendly. You want me to whip my dick out in front of you. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, no, dude. Fuck that. I didn't do anything wrong. I don't do anything. I'm not a model fucking person by any means, but I'm not gonna deal with that shit. He scolded me for it. One of the guys did end up popping dirty that I rode with. So because
He did?
The kid I rode with my first day, yeah, he popped dirty for cocaine. And so he was like, "Well, the fact that you refused it and you rode with him lets me know you were getting high with him." And I just kind of chuckled and was like, "Dude, if that's how you fucking feel," but he was the one showing up hungover talking about, "Bro, I don't know how I'm going to do this today." And I'm showing up.
Why the fuck would you even go to the place?
Yeah.
If you...
Well, not only that, dude, but I'm showing up and I'm waiting for him to wake the fuck up. Which whatever, it's your company, you do things how you want, but at least either have something for me to do or fucking, tell me a more specific time you need me there to where I'm not just in limbo waiting around, sitting on your fucking cooler in your garage.
Now you're just sitting at my table.
Yeah. How times have
Oh,
changed.
how, yeah, I was just gonna say, oh, how things have changed. Now here we are. But see, if it was just me and you, we wouldn't be doing this.
Yeah. On the road.
What up? What up? What up? Yeah.
Yeah, I agree, Squirrel.
Fat boy over there. I don't think he'll be much longer, honestly, but I will find out here in just a short. All right. Fucking labor's finally here. All right, all right, all right, all right. Gots to go. We're gonna do some shit.
Take care, everybody.
I told you. Take care, y'all.
Yeah, you did say something. Sure as fuck did say that.
We go start my Ford.
Yeah.
Remember, it's a diesel. And then I'll just be right there. All right. Adios, people. Everyone, whatever you're doing, have a safe day. Whatever it is you're doing.